Hey everyone, and welcome back to Insight. Right now we are on location here at Foster Financial. We're here with one of the advisors, John Pynchon. John, it's a pleasure to be able to be here at the Foster Financial office.
Yeah, it's great to have you. It's good to see you again. Looking forward to it.
Yes, most definitely. Now, we don't really get to talk to you a whole lot, but this is an opportunity to be able to just kind of meet you, talk with you, and just kind of get a little bit of background. I want to start off with, how long have you been in the financial industry?
Sure, great question. I've been in the financial industry now for about 7 years. So I attended Ball State University where I studied finance, had focused in the financial planning space, and I've been with Foster Financial now for about 3 years.
All right. Well, for the time that you've been here, what exactly do you do? So how do you help people day to day?
Sure. So I help a lot with the financial planning side. So we certainly help clients sort of lay out their current financial situation, help them plan for the future and whatever sort of happens in the middle.
What kind of led you to be able to go to the financial industry? Obviously, all of us, we love being able to have our hands on some money, but to be able to manage it and help people finance and plan it and organizing it, that's kind of the toughest part right there, huh?
Sure. So I think what basically led me into the industry was just my upbringing and my understanding of money from my parents. And I just wanted to take it to the next step. My mom's a teacher. In fact, she just retired here recently, so I feel like I somewhat have some of that teacher in me as well. So being able to teach people about their finances and sort of put it in a way that they understand and kind of shed some light on a somewhat confusing subject is sort of my passion. So I'm certainly happy to be here.
That's definitely one of the things I know that, we could get our hands on money and people want to be able to get, more and more money, but being able to handle it and how to finance it, I think that's one of the most important things. What are your thoughts on that and just why people should come to financial services such as Foster?
Sure. So it's probably one of the most important things in your life, is your financial plan. And to be able to plan early and plan often is kind of the name of the game. So hiring a professional isn't for everybody, but I think that most people will find that shedding a bit of light on some of your questions that you may have on your 401k or maybe even your health savings plan can really benefit you long term. So I specialize mostly in younger families and younger clients. So we specialize in setting up that plan initially. What do I contribute to my 401k? How do I handle my mortgage debt, my student loan debt? And sort of how do I budget? That's sort of the baseline we help people with initially is sort of the budgeting aspect. So hiring a professional like us is a great way to do it and just sort of get things rolling.
For the 3 years that you've been here at Foster Financial, what makes Foster Financial stand out as far as the way that, it's very welcoming when you come in the office, but what's about you guys that stands out?
Yeah, so I would say what sets Foster Financial apart is just the in-depth holistic planning that we do. So it's much more than investment management. We have to look at the whole grand scheme of things before we can give any sort of advice on anything. So I'll find that, a client may have received advice on their investment account, whether it's their traditional IRA or their 401k, but they've never really thought about all the other puzzle pieces in the box, right? So I think that what we specialize in and what, keeps bringing people to us is just putting it into an overall plan. And it may sound simple, but usually there's a lot more pieces to the puzzle than you think.
All right, well, we appreciate you for sitting down with us and us being able to get to know you.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, y'all be sure to be able to get that consultation booked and come out here and see John and the rest of the wonderful advisors here at Foster Financial. Everyone, we'll be right back.